As President-elect Donald Trump puts it, until the world, quote, comes to its senses, the idea of nuclear expansion is on the table. In a statement on Twitter, Trump said on Thursday, "The United States must greatly strengthen and expand its nuclear capability until such time as the world comes to its senses regarding nukes." The remarks seem to echo what Russian President Vladimir Putin, whose government has indicated it's willing to work with the incoming Trump administration, said earlier in the day.
We need to strengthen the military potential of strategic nuclear forces, especially with missile complexes that can reliably penetrate any existing and prospective missile defense systems.
It's not the first time Trump has focused on the issue of nuclear weapons this year. During the presidential debates, he said it was a far more important issue than global warming.
We are not keeping up with other countries. I would like everybody to end it, just get rid of it, but I would certainly not do first strike. I think that once the nuclear alternative happens, it's over. At the same time, we have to be prepared. I can't take anything off the table.
If the president gave the order, we had to launch the missiles.
Trump's position on nuclear weapons and temperament was the focus of attacks by his political rival Hillary Clinton this past year, in ads and speeches questioning his credibility.
Imagine him in the Oval Office facing a real crisis. A man you can bait with a tweet is not a man we can trust with nuclear weapons.
Now that Trump has won the election, that point is basically moot. The current Obama administration says it doesn't share Trump's view and points to its efforts to reduce nuclear stockpiles, including the New START treaty signed with Russia and the international agreement with Iran to stop its nuclear program. But even some critics of Trump's statement say talk of nuclear expansion is not new.
But even under the Obama administration, there were plans put forward to essentially completely rebuild the U.S. nuclear arsenal over the next 30 years at a cost of about $1 trillion. And that was something that the Obama administration agreed to get the New START arms control treaty ratified a few years ago.
The Twitter statement may simply have been political posturing after Putin's statement, or could foreshadow new U.S. policy after Trump is sworn in as president next month. For now, it's brought the issue of nuclear weapons back into the spotlight. Fez Jamil, Al Jazeera.